Okay, we're gonna finish out the more advanced version of the chest knight. But really, the finish of this is the same as how the other one is ended. We're gonna extrude the main, and we're gonna lay the bottom, and we're gonna attach them all to each other. So I'm gonna go to my line. I'm gonna start off a little bit inside of here, or right on the edge, go up, and I'm just gonna trace the main around. All right, I'm gonna escape out of that. Do that over. Make sure you're not on. Make sure you're on one of the side views. It can't be on perspective. So it should be on front. I'll switch that to front. Zoom in. Go back to line. And there we go. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. Make sure I go inside of there. I'm gonna press F3 to get wireframe. I'm just gonna trace along the inside of here. Again, it doesn't matter too much because it's gonna be behind it anyway. You won't be able to see it. Close my spline. Press F3 again. I'm gonna go to modify, vertex, fill it, add some curvature. All right, I'm not even going to worry about the ones inside of there because you won't be able to see them. And then I'm going to add modifier, extrude, and I'm going to go to that side view again, and I just want to extrude it. Basically, I guess the same amount as the back rectangular part there. So let's move this edge and line that up on the right, and then increase it until it's about the same. Yeah, so that looks good. Let's go back to the front view. Okay, now I'm going to add another line and do my line and lathe at the bottom. Again, I'm going to overlap a little bit here so that when I attach it, there's no space in between. Hold Shift, get my vertical. Hold Shift, get my horizontal. Press F3 with a wireframe so I can see. Close that spline. Modifier. Add some curvature. Oops, just move that point. Let's go to fill it. All right, that looks good. And I'm going to add a modifier, lathe, min, and that looks good. So I'm going to go back to the first box here, and I have an edit poly on there already, which I need so that I can attach the other pieces. So I'm going to click attach, click the main. Notice how it changes the color. Click the base part, and also notice how it changes the color. Now those parts are attached. Click F4, turn edge faces off. Turn off that. Oops. Turn off that plane. Oops, I don't know why it's making it the color of the almost making it the color of the image, but because I'm getting rid of it. Either way, let's see that I can right click and isolate. There we go, and I have a nice nice chest piece there. Probably could have done a weld core on that bottom before the lathe. Probably what I should. Let's see if I can go back and do it. Let's go to the lathe. Go to weld core. Yep. Okay, that closes that up. Probably wouldn't have mattered for the render, but in the viewport it matters. Attach the bottom. and that looks good. Just isolate it, check it out, and that finishes out the more complex but nicer looking version of the chest knight.